This program is brought to you by Omama Royal Chocolate.
Delicious.
No, don't mommy be.
KTA Mobile.
It's the future.
Sam Estate. Slam Technologies.
The whole computer square wow. Teachers no wa butre no betimi achire wa eno ani Slam Technologies.
GhanaMats.com.
Fly Ethiopian Airlines, the new spirit of Africa. A Star Alliance.
Shampoo we are the best.
Tiger Nut Powder. Eligible app.
Download it on Google Play and Apple App Store now.
Shampoo ties UK. You pay any company or 5 branches. UK. Your ties have been tested, examined. Your ties near quality. Your brand new. Any home use. Your size 10 to 24 inch. Open in bulk and also in container. And also be found information. More place order no. You best ship in now, bro. Any assistant be out here with them habons no. You be wow. Shampoo ties. Any brand be out no. Be nyama. Shampoo ties. We are the best. Shampoo ties UK.
Wiase ayekwe ubedi adansi na obeji atumu say computer adesua ana technology ana e trend sese nti se wonni mu ana se wonnya adwuma wo mu a aya na hwe ya wadwuma hwehwe ne aye den kakra nti me kamfo technology school e beboa wo amwatimi asua ate ase asade anya adwuma technology school ne din be say and one is Slam Technologies omo Virginia, USA. But since almost our office were Accra, Ghana. So we pay computer square wow. Teachers no wa butre no betimi achire wa and one is Slam Technologies. US near brochure the number betimi reaching here 571-379-8933. Number near 571-379-8933. Ghana so the other number near 054-687-5600. Number here 054-687-5600. So we fresh our number here. Now we when you be on watch it, but so home website so www.slammllc.com. So just Slam it the best is some shepherd.
Masa wa kwa babio said me kan no and then back to back issues no edoso as I say any counselor George Cyril also for Lutterodt was a cool boko de I boko aden Lutterodt aba internet bi say boko de no so on there ya na e bi so anya papa but whether you like it or yes or no so ne style no me share nipa ni bebre o fan ba ko wo Columbus Ohio. I don't know if I'll be the word pel the word si pewasem
sir oba na be ma
oba o say otimi kun wo ho saa because etimi ba say bi wo ha issue bi a o kan e na nkofo na onya adwen ni wa giagina mu oni omu gidigidi afa be wie no omu si but even kra no eye mumu but the way o kan no. So the general advice I've been asked to give you is about the way you say your things.
Thank them for the advice, but I won't take. Tell them I say I won't take.
The way you say it.
I mean, I didn't those to tell me how to say it. I was called by God to say the way I should say it. So they should go and tell God to stop.
Yeah, but you are not telling God. You are telling some people. And the people you are telling are saying, we like what you are telling us. But the way you are telling us, don't tell us that way. Make sure you crow us more.
Then they should stop listening. Because I'm not ready to change. That is what I was sent to do. And I will continue doing it the way it's supposed to be. And
so when you say, Nkofofi say, Yaban or Semen Kasa radio and TV so.
After all the explanation, okay. because we've done what we're supposed to do.
Yeah.
But and even to the extent that the thing was not a ban. They say you have to be licensed with them, but I'm waiting for them to write in. They've not written. So in the first place, no be bandi obia. You go so kai asem. Yeah, can okrene wo mu no. If we ask someone so be can't say na emfa ho aso so na utie no. Efa ho so aso so na utie no. What must say? Anything happen for see fidie chin abo ani sunko. Jana nso ani sunko. Ento wa da. Wani nkum kura ento wa da. What must say? Enti wani kum na ato won so da. Na Kofi ubisa ho say ewo edin true no mu no. Na Adam ni awa na ewo mu. Ena owo no edada Eve. Ena Eve edada nikunu.
Ena mo di aduaba no.
Ena nyame pam mo fi.
Edin true mo.
Na owo no ye pam Adam ni Eve no owo no wo.
Owo no so ono so ye twe na so de na fu na be nant.
Na so no wo.
No garden.
Thank you. Think about it deeply. The serpent that deceived Adam and Eve to lose the garden still lived in the garden. The serpent,
because ideally because in thank
you. The serpent that deceived Adam and Eve still lived in the garden.
Why?
The angel of light, the angel was put to guard life so that Adam and Eve will not even go to the tree of life and death. But the serpent, whose target was the woman, still remained in the garden. But Adam and the wife lost the garden. Adam was not the target. Adam was the target, of the serpent, but didn't have the right to go to the serpent. So use
to go to Adam.
To go to Adam, So use Eve so he could get to Adam. Now, watch it here. In life, if you are a production company and you are producing drinks for children, you don't let adults taste it. Because if a drink is meant for children, it should be high in sugar. So when you give it to an adult to taste it, the first thing immediately you reduce the sugar, you lose your target market. The serpent remained in the garden, but Adam and Eve lost the garden. When you are calling, you know your target market. You only wish to win others who are not part of the target market to join the target market. But focus on your target market so that both of you will remain in the garden.
This is deep. This is deep.
You understand?
I feel the matter as here.
So, Kofi, this life we're living.
Ma'am, no difference. Also, I see you call a spade a spade.
Yeah, I mean, and that is what I just want people to think about it. Just go deep and think about it. That how come that the serpent that deceived them lived in the garden with all the blessings in the garden? Even though he was crawling on his belly, he was in the garden. But Adam and Eve lost the garden. And ever since they lost the garden, man never found the center to be holding for him. Till today. See how man is struggling because he lost the garden. So if you are not careful, you have your Jonah that you are just helping to cross to the other side. Little do you know that he's carrying a curse, that whilst he's sleeping, the ship will be sinking. Not all advice are advice. Some of the advice are to take you out of the garden. Stay in the garden. So I've heard too many things. I've had meetings. People have called meetings. And I've had people going to TV stations, radio stations, talking to the owners not to have me again, talk again. People do production and producers have vowed themselves that as long as they produce a particular show, my voice will never be heard. I mean, there have been news items that everybody says, this is the only person who can answer us. And the person says, no, I'll look for somebody else.
No, send me a copy of release nearby, you know. Say counselors, when.
Have you seen?
And 20 friend counselor, you may invite me. You know, say, what is your problem? So yes,
So,
it does happen.
I mean, the serpent was still in the garden. Recently, have you read the article about the president of the Ghana Psychological Council? He says the thing I said some time ago that he said is not correct. He has now realized it. That when fat people decide to go and sleep, they have a mental disorder. Okay.
Okay. The okay said like obi oyo bolobia
Okojima, a mental disorder. I feel no swabe can be.
No, but no, it was quite controversial because also health-wise, doctors will tell you
it's not actually true.
So also not person.
Na onwe to me carry no ho because also no na ohunam nyama no so ni body ni nyi. Until when you reduce drastically, no, usually they affect organs, no, because oma grow to a certain extent. We didn't the other form, but organs number form. Bibia is in moderation, no. What I say, me start to share size 50 suit. Me say say closer, open at 48. Me say so many years. Me say salamite. What must say? And then I say me kuma se na born sanity. Me bibia me will be a say anity. And me start say me increase. I say any increase. And to ya kese na kuma no bo according to body net here. Now koye drastic reduction. Nkrofo bebre abeda da mo TV ni radio so say I was like this and I became like this. Most of them now are back in cardio. We're managing their heart. Oh yes. But they don't tell you about that one. What does it? What him say? Bema person only channel. No kure that from they say. But modern say, ubedi oba debia every day. Have sex every day.
That's the Lutterodt. You are sick.
Well, in my sickness, I'm telling you what the truth is. There's nothing called too much.
No,
sex.
but that because Bible cries and for
there is nothing called too much sex.
But Bible says for your up and down.
And there one Bible and cast a man found Pema grow more ba Okaza.
But that was the interpretation we've been
said the interpretation they are woman in through Bible by anything. I can't brainwashing of Christianity in I can brainwash it. If you wish to live long life is not in God, it's in the act of God. One of the good things that keeps a man to live long is constant sexual intercourse. If you have sex every day, none of your organs will fail you in life.
That's very true. Obi say na ya being is I'll try it. Men go try now because
sex doesn't kill.
But
garbage in,
garbage out.
What you don't have, can you give?
No.
So then if you want to give every day,
you have to eat.
Get what it takes to give. That's all.
Enjoy the blood restoration ministry.
I mean,
because you pump blood though.
Thank you, pump. But
spermatozoa
under no circumstance, so God never created your body that you will use the 8 pints of blood in your system to use for sexual intercourse. You won't get there. So once you are ready to live, once you wish to live long, have sexual intercourse every day.
Oh.
Try it and see how good you are. Are you aware that when it comes to general lifestyle,
no, bro,
the poor, Edim Pema Grossen Sikafo. I'm telling you. And as Sikafo Yirinum, actually one say here for Yirinum. Entino Bio here biano. On any irritio no mudio here, Wadian yede, only scanner, Wadiana say. So Banessa. Oh, here ni ain't me fashaw, as we need the tongue could do no. But again, in a rich and one, or very out. We any condom talk riot de man. And you know, who do one. And the Yama Munu was as he soon said, it was you be a nipa munipum. Me bush and grow me in pen, who bush and grow me in pen. Oh, here, that's all. Every family has two categories of people, the poor and the rich. Asa. And the bass assistants were, and son, I a friend and son. There were two categories of people. Nipa nijia or eden. Nipa bufua. And he said, Ushe ni ya mpema grown society, nipa nijia or ye mpema grow, ni bufu so ye mpema grow. Na nkrofu e die bufu ye mpema grow pa yo here for. Ebufu. They have nothing. And any party on completed build will be Shasuma me dying. Wo shano. Foundation ya ye kakri ya nipa. Wa wo 4 years tia mbadi fees ahwe. Yenko so ba na nyimbiu. Be man nso ni hwe ye mason by day. Ejuma ba no enti. Bi say, how come? Because
a source of entertainment.
Thank you. And if anybody would die, they should die fast, but they don't die early. If you want to live long, quote me, Orgasm Conference 2019, have sex every day, and you live long. None of your organs will fail you. If you're watching me and you have pressure, BP, and it's going high, try sex. So, oh, shame. Now, oh, mujabroso. Na ye hu bi anye yie a toboasi didi nya honding hwempem agro ho beto muja no beba
no but omo so kra na on say BP adro na nkasa
adro na se won adro na se won enti brane ma o talk therapy uwie a fampem agro to aso odi a record bi anya wo
no but omo say uguso na kra no utimi twahwe wo ba no so no because of the
was a nyame manipa twahwe empempire nye mpasa agro na ye no ebi wo ye ni jembro so na akoma na trafa ho bema bitumi ne ho san na ne ra ho se bema ho san ye no eye etis eni adwemu yare eye pe ede bi e woni pada se ne widie mu no widie na ade te ho no ye obi bi general body overhauling activity be ni asasi so a e ma widie mu nyina e fast overhauling no e san empema grow ho san ye. The only thing that takes the body through natural overhauling is sexual intercourse at orgasm. And kwatinting one person groom. Have sex every day. Number of times in the day, it depends on you. Ubenya che unwuda. Etina wadia ba kon eku nipa na monte ase no. Dan obi kase na Abraham e de Hagar twempra. Hagar onye mpra o no ya yire. Genesis 16:3 or say Enna Sarah efa na kwa Egyptian bawa no ema ni kunu Abraham say yire so ne ngo. So Hagar was a wife to Abraham. Kai say abakosam kire say tete no unya akwa oba be hwe wo wade ware oba wade e ma no maid. Some maid ni or your property of the madam. So they have right to marry their maids. It's Jacob. Me can say we dan chira wo say bema ade e de so bema hwe hwefom enyo ba na your ba ya say. A man will fall not because there's a woman, but because of the vagina of a woman.
Something must kill a man.
And that is vagina. Because and you trust him. Bible just say, Jacob, I call say na go be wine, Rachel, me boa. Now yeah, be wie ye no. Kai say trust him no nye Laban, na ka Jacob say, be service 7 years, na me fa me ba ma wo. Ono kai. Oye adwuma wie bosome baako e bisa se denti na ba ha na waye adwuma ma me den na menye ma o no se o me pese me ware o baba Rachel na Rachel no waye adwuma mfin so 7 years na me fa ware no o se yo mate na so omo amamre mu no akwala ne opanyintia ye mo akwala ware nja panyin be man so ba no ho wotan no be me bia ne nje ho so be ware o ba no ho wotan enti Bible mu no me ka say oba ho wotan esi nyame ambo obi an ho wotan ba Bible kire yen say na Leah ho wotan Rachel ho ofe enti Jacob koe no enye mpanyinsam na so na Rachel ho ofe sen Leah enti no go fa Rachel no but ye de bai ye dan inside ye de Leah ma na enwumre na owe ye no KOFI owe wie ye we hu si ade bone na owe no esa se ho nkire wanim.
Okay.
Or we ye ne ho sane no ade chia na pono si hey why no ba ha why no ba sa no panye bi obi tumi tu kwan anaju no we ne sa ade chi na o hwe ne no da what are you doing here, who brought you here, get money and go home. I see how no we are yin.
And
Did with me a time. As I see no. Eyede. Bema. The American cosine say. Oba ho otan a. Bo ho mode na ho nya fe kakra. Na oba ne ho ofe. O ware na o bre wo mpem. Because oso okwa ho be kire wo. Na mo otan no. De oma ya ase. And edge. Number of rounds for sexual intercourse. We been to minka. But a man needs 11 erections every day. And at night, you have 3 to 5 erections before daybreak. Oda, obema sorry, 3 to 5 times. Debia. And the kind of endure. Oh, assemblable. And a party in the morning glory. Nyane. Gidi. Bema, oba o hwe me na ukunu bema sorry. No oba ho na opamo na ukunu. When you are erected for sexual intercourse and you are denied, you are dying slowly. Nyama we nyina ye nhihye anyame de tu kwamma ese ye mbeye na ye nya kwatenten
banya atwom
kofi nya atwom na referendum enema ye bre. We want to have a vote before we do what is right. Etuti baby na aka ne kra no obi si otan yo chiwa me mane how pem ko anim emini bedu dia fa no ho no monko
but obi see the single ones no say obi ye single do yeah okay no
baby na wa baby wa ye single no kwa na afra ompem agro
so we just say unyi cha say o yeah
na we ye single na so yakwala say unyi say de unyi de ba
obi anyi so still on worry
say unyi na onwale na so obi anim say wo na ho na anya wo yo hia ni
on worry ya
na kofi hwe ohia ni so ko ware ayeden ubegu enum ase ana dey akofi ade na ya mutimi adensa abrante enum ame ne papa na hwe no osan ko ware ye no an sen na amben omno mo ka ho bi mamba ni mbu nipa no omga se nyina ye pe uni baby da na ko ware wa wo da container mu anansen ya ye be demolition ye be yi afie wa wo 8 nko anu de mo koin yes sorry I see obo a woni anhwe bi enye foundation pa nka me sa anyama na menyo foundation nti na me anye me nko amedia it's a collective idea nti na agofi se me twa nkola extra 8 ade na me ma wo 4 so that's here so we are single na empama grow na person oye dia na say what see hu say obebo ahia wo di usika no ndi ati usika na fa ye say oba wani abre say oye ahia wo di bomode na ye di betu ohia ase na what was here now catch him say abrante bi di girl bi ada oso ne na ada 4 times
oso ne da 4 times so we no man 20 Ghana
and I say if I no share maybe I ogina na kire say na etua wo
oso ne boy
ona ne boy nso do ne da ogine ogi scanner so no ne da na
de bi o wie ye no man so on fa ho kofi onko onyonko 20 Ghana
na say why ade oyi ma call me send we bi nso eno so ye embada.
So how much should be paid?
For what?
Or like, yeah.
Kofi, this question cannot be answered because a chebi abrante bi din 100 Ghana. Yeah, they code Dubai according to $1,000. And so me car say, one of the things you should not take for granted is say, oh baby, I worry down. Sa see hono e sika. Your vagina is your worth. But it depends on who comes to pay the value for it. So place a value on it. Don't let the user put a value on it. Wow, they were there for value too. So now value na say obi di 100 Ghana or Ghana. What here? Obi credit 20. Obi credit mobile money. Or see no network emba. So the same thing. You get 2 coin. Ako Singapore. Ako with $15,000 first class. Asandi aba. Eche krona. And the price net there. Meet me my price. But uko ashawo line pa no kure. Ashawo fo nyina me chiamo. Nyame nhira mo. Oma mo kwatenten mo nkoso mbo oman no. Muni hu akankrofo asho mo akonfo. Ashawo 43. Edu mribia omote so.
Time be no.
He. Enkan 52 eko.
2 anajo.
Anajo 2.
Okay.
One to so ayento. Kufu one to so ayento. I said 2 eko the to be a cast na bi mbabio. and no more about no old customers. And do I general we been bano? She, Tiso Nayan in Temna. Yes, I home and I wanted dear it varies. Well, it varies, but I man money and our boys need be a wicked. You won't say I want to me caught 3 o'clock for dinner. Now you're banning with Diano. Be our man one bar last time, 1 man 200 Ghana, 250 Ghana. Now buy after us, Master Madame, over corner. Then the master, when in actually, I just sang uncle baby, I am telling them come pentem. No, 50 me, my mama 30. 30 no crama chain 15. I say, no more 15 I shall once. Oh, you club to 1 mouth, I can. I shall for me 1 pound, money a day. And yet, Juma so because it's here. Don't speak against. But evidence be a new idea be a court. What say do be a court? Because there's no evidence. What shows that I'm a prostitute?
There is a condom in your pocket.
I mean, every sexually active woman must have a condom in his bag or in his pocket. I'm sexually active. I need to have it.
You are soliciting.
For?
You are calling.
Say means anything. So you can't want me arrest a show for anything. This is okay so butuso. No butuso kra then a chest or a show. That is why you can enter into a brothel. You better see, you see then be you see. But nipa no act. What is the proof so a show? What proves one is an a show? Because obi on what be a wedding who be a show. And the young children in Angogume. Young children, on while in what wedding was a show.
So they should stop arresting the prostitutes.
Not there. Where is the evidence? I go find the prosecute. 13 people now. I mean, yet you really they behind line. Story no go do it. Can you really? Because the law courts, you know, it moves by proof. Which police prosecutor can prove say yes, a job man is an ashawo? Then which of the proof? What is the proof? Who to me prove? They were standing at the roadside, empty. They do baby na police for no. Unam crown the obanam, can you be general time I'm patrol near general. Hey, mo coin. Or you're dying. I mean, is this work? Where you? Come and see a kitchen by a gumaro. Or you're dying. So could you know? Is this a question? Where policing? Where community policing? Where a community policing? So, you say, eh, Siantrani, ye ko any money, Sia, Amaya ko ye chiaka say. Obi ambon ho ban de di kan kofi se wo oba na wani abie na ye se wo de ampema gro na de be di agro ahwe se wo di sa ampema gro na onwo nkwala bi a wontumi hwe won emayen entina maka say the only way to eradicate poverty in Ghana is to allow rich men to impregnate more women. That's all.
Simple and short. Because
since keni e wo no tumi hwe a eno ano entina maka say so fu ye fi kesima bawa na wo master eni je wo ho na ahwe so master e hwe na yire ni nimbe yi ama ono no wo ba akwala ni da achinti. And I was do because you are able to take care of them. And Kofi, no credit boy a can grafon tiasa and hame because they might not be in their targets within my target market. But remember, the serpent still lived in the garden, but Adam and Eve lost the garden.
Councillor Lutterodt didn't come on. Obi say, are you still calling him Councillor Lutterodt? Yes, because he's still a Councillor Lutterodt. And I'm in for adjective, definite article, the Councillor Lutterodt. Was it this proof and evidence thing is giving way for politicians to chop the nation's money? Sa na shall for so monso ye Oliver ya boy yo mate. Say bibia mo see proof. Enti bibia proof.
Say law is, I mean, the wheels of justice are slow and it comes by proving. Okay. Evidence based. Which I shower. What is the evidence? I shower. What was it? Who know we were trying to panic? So I shall grab in Jindi. Because you by interview, but also I shall mean Jindi did that. What shows so I shall? Because what shows? Who can prove to us a way I shall?
Or so no one can say me be a me.
And I would Jinedi. When I remember for kind one tear, say, "Hey, review na nyina we bem." Obofaka said there's no pastor in this country. Na me flow be a month.
No, you are an ordained Yes.
And gazetted.
Yes.
Reverend Minister.
Yes. Called by God.
Called by God.
Yes.
Osi nyame mfere wo bia.
Na utie nkomon ko sie wiye. Osi me tia George Lutterodt me si nyame afre me. Enti na efre so yam so for kola. Mako school wiye a ode ni me si nyame afre me. Me tia KOFI so si nyame afre no. Na afre ba ne se na me gina ba bi ka se KOFI de yam frɛ no. Yeah frɛ na KOFI wo ho. Think when people talk. But for when he speaks, we take it on a face value. But when a man speaks, think. Or say, "Wo see a frau, yeah frau na mi ni ho." Na me so me see a frau, me dia o say me dia ni nyame frɛ me. Think. Se sadia on fro bia. That's that statement na very deep. Now here again. San obi ni be kan one time be say Nyankopɔn tumi refi. And you say, "Okano, na krofu twabɔ no." No. Bible say Hezekiah. Tama ye beka say Nyankopɔn say Yebeka say for 52 years na ba be wu no. Ye say no kai Nyankopɔn say, "Hwe abebe na egu eban hu nyina no. Hwa na we ye." Nyankopɔn untumi wi abebe yi nka so refi say me. Ma ye adwuma ma oda. Na Nyankopɔn di 15 years. Enti Nyankopɔn refi. Enti ye kai no. Mo say obi no man kai. We should be careful when we're trying to nail people when we don't understand the statement. Na so for papa de be dikobi so for papa de on check us on you say oh asofanyifo nyina ka bi na Yesu Kristo ni widi sam akola keto a ya ma ni brodo enum ene enam no fundi ewia lunch wanje ancha ma nkrofo owie o kan nkrofo edi ye so kan ye he said he fed 5,000 men excluding women and children. Statistics.
Yeah, and then they catch them.
They catch you know. Or see, Monsesa 15. 12 extra basket. Yeah. He counted. So if you are a genuine child of God, whatever you give, you prove. And your checkers. No children water. Would you any day? What's the man time? Because the serpent lived in the garden. But Adam and Eve lost the garden. Think that's our message tonight. Yeah, review. In some ACC, some Aquaneba, the woman Yebeka, and the cry of fee, a doctor, Jiwa fee, assembly or kind, young correct as no kind. One shadanka, even a renefi. Young can say Ghana Mrana ye di awali ordinance na, yadi actually a hona aman and say, and banning buadian, or babia or shaka munibunukunu, or boy shaba bunukunu.
Okay, me no your wedding.
And if you are the only musuru, a busham penny. As if you are the busham penny, son, that's
and no crown reverend before Kai say more soft one and a moaji. Na Sankagana ha and penny for no yet where and you are soft one cry that you have no right cry. There be a soft one in yes, we are only working for the government because as a marriage register, you are registered for your gazetted. As a marriage registrar. And many mamma no AME no year wedding, yin I pay. And a certificate na the microphone, and the AME yin I pay. And you go away in Yame. So yen na ye jawa dear was sorry dear mono. Ye jawa dear mamma, I'm buying. And just sorry in yawa dear. The church has no marriage. Wedding. And ya sorry, I didn't know adequate way. They said, yet was a dear woman, Mrana say, which cloud of witnesses do you wish to testify to your marriage? So you choose your cloud of witnesses. And the place must be registered. The person must be registered. And he will say, me quite sorry. And in Crawford, me person omudi a dance here, mammy no, sorry for. And he see a gazette or software no dia. Yeah, man who value books. Kratane value books. And tina, wow, shamene, ukoye wedding we, and ne, near certificate in mouth. Now one sang publishers anchor gazetteer unya Mrs. Oh yeah, them all sorry who we are. You are not Mrs. You are not one called gazetteer unya Mrs. If you take my certificate and you don't gazette it, you had not. Gazette no. Gazette no. Cassette I edition man. Gazette. Abrobia TV obi tiadi wa call wa sorry them yes. Your man certificate. Your question a trunk. High court. Yes, okay. The Supreme Court. Yeah, no. Higher court. Over court publishers.
onim say
press maybe on publishing.
Baby who assembly press who feel Accra Poly now kwa answer na be do accountant general for building so there's a place for publishers. Honey a ton acts ni nyina sa baby a ton honey licensing marriages. And I don't think some more center center if you hold I mean I have not researched but you are supposed to gazette it before you come a missus. If you don't gazette you are not a missus.
Hey,
you are not. Nya assumption na be on your missus. Sakrata ni des nya hwe. And two gazette I know we be pay books when your man book your man 4 no show ni nkrofo ya gazette. Me a gazette na hu say me wo list it is an man nam use so baby abeko. And you worry a gazette and na why missus. Ni onya missus. We are floating player. Na so kai say we fie de na ukoye abemu de pa ahonde e de fie awade so no wage obi ani ahonde wa awade no so bio aban na wa awade wo so
but that yeah mama omuhu because it looks like if you dey no you useless asori de na ye papa
ye ni asori de o
no that is
I bind there
be ye the bar sorry fee any I don't know
oh na say you don't know now mo ye nam say you don't know
I don't know don't know
you don't know
no I don't know
there you don't know. You don't know.
You don't know.
You don't know. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know. So you don't know me say. Because the pastor there has been gazetted to register marriage like the same registrar at Register General's department. That's the only difference. You want to choose the church. Our dear nye asofwa dear. Busunya dear. Now, our dear Miensan here were Mohammedan marriage, customary marriage, and then the ordinance. Each of them are standing on their own. And once we are traditional, we are no person jina hoka. Now, ko share the ring of bigger mini pa. Na san. Untumi nko wanimbio. Na kai say fear wa dey polygamous marriage. And kwatintia wa dey na efie dey no. And kwatintia wa dey na the court no. The court marriage. And a certificate here, man. And you sorry certificate. And then a software be and go general docket and go review say I'm bearing witness for the marriage because no. I are buying kratani edema. And the men cast are sorry there. What I say? And the one mobile phone and mobile person worried. And then I make
also be this Dusu May was say I will not do wedding. Why? Because of what you heard.
Oh yes, if you want to have more than one wife, don't do it.
I think a man per wedding, no.
Say no name security, say chimpe. And a chimp na make us correct Dr. You are some no kind. Chimpe mrane say, and yes, so body 1250, what 1250. The fact say what ya to say, oh yeah, no lawful wedded wife. What you not to say, oh, I become a bigamia, who stay through the ordinance law, no, or ban anything according to your constitution, wahano. BBS a 50-50. Yen bisa say PNC time the 111 and now you prove to show say you contributed. But the CSC sex is contribution. Cooking for you is contribution. Even telling your wife say, "Oyema me cosite about a contribution towards the marriage." And a property be a more acquired biano. Once it was acquired during the marriage, mrani mayeti say. Ye chema e chimpe. Na kofi nim say wo hwe 18
na adwa kuma se me say what security?
Security. Say Obama no tumi ware bi nka ho.
Anti any security.
Yes, it's a tight security for you. And the padi bi we bi onu chempe. And this is fie dia who nim say obetuma ba gidi aka no. And the fie dia no mbo ho ban. Ye de bu nsuma ye nim say obetuma ware bi aka ho. So that's it. And na wo hwe mra no mu ayi, mra e wo kuro mu an say the right to privacy. Article 18 subsection 2 which says you have right to privacy. And to use the phone enya odia, ukunu phone nya odia. If you trespass, you've broken a law. Otumi do court.
Aye. Ebi see that. So our family phone. When you pastors have made that understand, say the two shall be one.
Shall. But we are not. Shall.
You are not, sir. You are married.
No, when you marry, you don't become one.
You become one.
You are working towards you becoming one. And it's likely you never become one before you go to hell or go to heaven. Beti me feel bia no me ire beti.
Say ntina kawa no kra na ye say dot to be anyho a round meaning there is no separation.
There's no separation where
mu ya de nyina bom
say ye hu ma ye ka de magia di for better for worse any Bible na so mo ka wa so de it's not biblical. And we are not one. We are working to become one. That's what I say. We are working to become one. And the very day we become one, we lose the marriage. Okay.
So you not become
no,
one?
No. Sure. Bema, the Obama betima yeno. Oben to me nyet da kosi do bewu. That's our problem. What men can do, no woman can ever do till they die. No woman. And no man is interested to do what a woman is doing. Bra was asisi nyina e say yem pese mema betro mu wiase mu na ye agim ma ba gim be ma wiase afa eti ne ebre no won Ghana awade enkoso e say enkwala 100 e graduate na 60 ye ma na 40 ye mbema ye employment 60 man nyina ba nya adwuma na 40 ni gusu e chin pa adwuma. The breadwinner and the bread eater who needs support. That's our Ghana for you now. And in branch into me worry. And in a man in Briacano. And I may stress a yen srenk for musika, amunya enko ye wedding and say, Omon walling colaying county and huntoying. The good me car house. So when what you come. Who fair be beer will be. Now what yamba. No that danny yamisum. A bompires are on your 40. No see any bibio. Famo nyame anche bia no agodi sofo says na sesi ade anyu to fo ni nyina ada ne da ne sofo yi na mesum na egu na enu asesa no obi a gospel artist bia ada ne pastor
see enye bibio famo nyame
how do you do? You see, there's too much rot and misunderstanding because the serpent remained in the garden. That's our problem.
Yeah, the serpent are serious yo
so do nyambre akona kodwen and trono Dawson. And Kofi, you shed the abubo koni the air banana. I'm saying, Obi Kasa, Tenase, Jehu, and son of a year no widen. What could you be? What must you? And I feel the year body ban, your Hana prophecy be by. Kwame Eugene. See, go review no more. I mean, we had Kwame Eugene's prophecy coming.
Yeah, I think
Eagle prophet in the mass prophecy. No, Okasa. And Uncrofobe Kasa say.
I think I'm two or Patapa, so the Patapa, and Patapa confirm say, yeah, boy, say, I don't know, Nidiano. Me want food poison. Say a food poisoning, no, see a poison, no. I don't get which it is, but whichever way, no.
Patapa, no, we.
Patapa, Sana Matiba, me who ye.
Ah, okay. On one castle, no, we are.
On one casan,
and so young Kai, the engine, say, quite dear penny in that. One can know so no. What must say? Ebia, say your noon, we dear, one now for the minimum or Fumuja. Ebia, sir. Now say a poison party, say, Obi, your poison will be. It goes beyond hospital. It becomes a legal thing. Yeah. And the banasa and grow for a ben in your betty when you know. So don't take it lightly so we say he has been poisoned. Men friend dear grosser. Apart from food poison, they told me one can be an issue based on the fresh vegetables. It becomes food poison clinically. I was odi then go di kontom de binti dem ma say na ya yanka ne chiye nkate nkwan bi a ne yire no ama na running stomach purgative bibi sa de na obi ti say wo tears see ani asi Kofi where the food poisoner say fam nyina mo ben wo nyina no they should be rounded up and be taken close o mo ben wo nyina. So let's not just take it straight say Kupata say ya poison. When was the last place he ate? No any wine and nam so pressing charges in there your poison no obesan poison you. But ye adie bi kire sofo bi de di kan ujini dio wunjini ndio eye oso your sofo eye oso onyo sofo to one among. That's what I tell everybody every day. That's all.
This is Kwame Eugene there na
Kwame Eugene am team baby a akwankyere ba bre me se min konem go yi ni susu na de aka kire de mi timi nka kire
ntu ko yi ni susu
ko sa ba me so no mi do nyame obi frɛ ene abufuo sɛ hwan na soma me ka kire na ma ne wo ho enye ghost
ko yi Kwame Eugene sunsun
wa hu video no ebi akete Kofi ewiase a yetim no ye wo empremienu a yetimi de yade ye wo mid of the night ye wo mid of the day trust some ayeti me Bible power trust some ayeti as yes na ye wo virgins emebu edu is that the friend one edu na edu ni nyina ko se oboko twen ayefro kunu na midnight dey hu se edu nu enum Jimmy for thank you. So the mid is what determines the wise ones from the foolish ones. So at every mid there's a change. So a year 12 o'clock we are midday news, a midday spiritual exercise. So midday I was given an assignment to the cemetery and I want to do it for the boy. Yes. Yeah.
You said every reverend minister no more.
Who say me no. Debbie, I want the was assassin any disifon se mo. E wo Nyankopon yen Nyankopon ba ne na ho ni wo yensem. Na ade ba ko Nyankopon wo esre etori bia mesre ne se Kofi TV Nyankopon eba at a particular time to release a message. Na ohia obi a wada. Na me oba na me ndai na mete ho a wo awado de ma. That's how God works. So obi can be children say this year. Don't ridicule it. Take an action. But come here quite to say en kwala na aba na say na ahomasuo bonsam de ahomasuo shomutim. Yesi ayi kire bia ba. No no be ya yesem. Obi hyen na asofo de say di obi ade kire wa. Ade na say onya social media. Are you normal? Say see me no kase. We are live on social media. Asofo ni say adodo na preach here. Omo ye Facebook live. And the message neighbor no stop you say wait God want to speak but go on Facebook live. How important are you? How important is Kwame Eugene? That when you are preaching and the message comes because of Kwame Eugene's message you should stop. Let everybody hear it so that when the miracle comes it will be about it. So what me then I say? It's me the balance I just did my thing I say and I did what I'm supposed to do.
What did you do specifically?
I was sent to take a soul from the cemetery. So I walk into
who took his soul to the cemetery?
I mean, those who want him dead.
People want
their process, yes. I mean, each rebani ye pewa. Ade bi ebe sibia ye be kano. Wie ansa ne ye ka. Kofi obi pese okun a sunsun wi ase no. Enye se opese okun, ye kun na ka kwan abefa so age wa ba. Ti ase wu a moka. Eje obi ti bi de obi di agro. Mebo o jiji mi o. Not ne sabo no koko. You don't understand. Oh, now they know they need their grow. You couldn't I can't do ba. That's how it is. So don't take it for granted. I mean, you are like it to be friend move also. Masa, me sundaye wo ho. Na ujina funa de ka ho. Enti me say me ka cho. Am see you. Enti ye be bompa, me see you bompa ma me. And na me ye wo amani ma boy no. If one deka they say I told you I'm going to phone deka. Me answer me ejuma omochire. And if one deka you do now. Na so e bi obi so piam to. Once I made a phone idea me put the also that I say me I mean, but the interpretation of the dream, I have my own interpretation to that dream, but my rubbish no. Last time we gave a friend me so who say bibia me. I mean I took it and say ombo amini mbompa. I don't take it for as of one day. Message is bawo. Eba sa counselor you may see it that January say before the end of the year and it counts before nothing happens Kofi yet when you be a besia see one and went to be to one more men fight it because I Shatta wale dear buy I call and quasi me no apologize soon say me pachopa say you find a born channel as of when you Shatta wale born channel because ni agro and yen diagro. Enti nkola na etie me no celebrities na etie me no me ka kire won se mumu bi na nyuma na moto na say the so atakra nche no
adom
any sign so obi ti say me adom any sign so enti eni na sign so no me so me hwe adom ni nyina ni say me ka kire bi ase me ye befo na me ntu no da me mai obi an yi fi me mu da so I keep telling you I'm a witch and I always want to keep it. I'm not a wizard, I'm a witch and I keep it. I like it. I like it.
Wizard.
They are no wizards. It's just one brand. just terminologies you use. No,
yes, your man
it's the same production. It's but yeah, that are fanatics. There's nothing called a wizard. One thing about a witch is that act.
The act is witchcraft.
Unya act in kind of aircraft. So you can be a witch with no craft.
So you are
I'm a witch. I've not gotten the craft yet.
So you can't fly.
Flying is not part of witchcraft.
Oh, we hear you fly. But do you eat? Like human meat?
They use you for assignment. You only use for assignment. And your assignment is given to you based on your capacity. We say you better use you because we're medium.
Me.
We can use you, but you are just in the media.
I don't like it.
No, but when we are using you, don't even know we are using you.
Oh, why?
We can give you audience to interview somebody on our behalf just to make sure that say Yanyani Pano. That's all. But you can't say Juma.
Witchcraft.
Why Juma na mai? So we need craft. No? Why craft now who the end of the product? But why you witch you don't see the end of the product. And you what to baby? Now you what dear? Now when him say a don't need sound. No be wo ho no bomb pie ma na asem si no kan. Men bon tungu tu one amon. Na nkola ne ya gisem dodo.
Obi ato ne kraman din ya. Ye fe ne kwakula bi. O se ne kraman wato ne din ya sa no fe no fi ho. Na obi sa se e wrong ana.
Ya ye din ben ekra
oh yeah.
A credin. Your friend die a credin.
Yeah.
And your fro be ya na se ya wono yawada. Odi yaw.
Yeah.
And ya abako sembe neta ya na odi atokra me echi. Because home pets, a dear did to home pets, it has an adverse effect on the family.
Oh, to say kraman be the forgive, a bit the forget, a bit the hope, a bit the jack, a bit the moment we didn't be park or mamma kraman the Ofia kraman if anything. If anything. Beauty.
Kofi. Wosunsun wiase yetimi ji obi anunyam de tu kraman din.
Yes.
Beauty. Na so mu fi obi aho nya fe ho nti am de tu kraman, am de fa kraman so. Oh, obi aho nya fe ofi ati atu no kraman din. What I say? But once that obi ato ne kraman ya.
Yeah.
Say bi adana ya wo no ne maame wo no ya wada nti oto kraman ya na. Ana den na ba.
Oto kraman din. Yeah.
Nti den na ba no ato akola wa to kraman ya. After na bisa say ya na enye. Ye bisa say e akbako sembe nsu na ejina. Unim say duabo enya de bone. Na ye the only way to find justice. That's all, because the wheels of justice are slow. But ye time no, time ye bragro, ye dipo no kure wo mni say ye bisa say be ma fa oda. Now say anya, ye enforce nye ma, ye wa mani a ye be ya ma. Na ane ye nye ma wo nko a. Ye bisa branch of foul no, so say branch a wo unim say abawe we ye nye ni dipo, ye nye ni bragro abefa no watomra. Na hona we ndi no kura, ni ama hwo aho no. Ube kano kura undi. What man say? Yet the office, ya job be $7,000. Nipa ne dane no ho so okọ haba na ye buy $7,000 na ira. Ye bi so bia o si ohun ye. Na boss ne si, "Oh, enya hwe." Odi ohun ye enya hwe. Obi ehun ye. Okay, mun twan oba. Ena echiro obi adin. Kofi. Less than 2 hours. Scan it by. Less than 2 hours oh. One fair police. One oncology complaint ni anka say evidence ti say police ya be wia o pump e wo adenta o pump ade pump nsuo kosoro ya be wia wa adenta wa ko police a wa chen akwa ande ko police station ni age pump na see as evidence enti we the bucket be say nsuo ko top until you be court when ti no bi chen akwa na no age pump no say wo men we bi onko enye say because on him so the car but it's based it's based on evidence. And ya be we 7,000 ya de kwa ya de am obi broni ni te ho broni discussion ni draw mu sesi ya ayira ye be gu Ghana fu anim ase South African man. I say what I put it here, I know I put it here ye ni camera I put it here ye be so obi no and kujumera say enya hwe me ntua ba obi antwen wo ha mo ntwen me 2 hours time ni e ko for mo hwehwe ska bi ba enya bi na ifo papa ba e wa anya hwe osanwa e wo compound no so eni adigu obi ansem sana sorry penyi bi ne first can elder ba ko po office on 7,000 or say far no name says Canada here. Now so no way $50
equity.
What $50 for so be a wound circus. And I'm going to say, way, they call the general report, they could say, you're good penny was. Immediately, my brony believe he said, no, Africa is the best place to live. We don't waste time on issues. From that day, we down 50% to be unfair. This is the world that was getting Diabona. It was meant to bring justice. But in Kwaleni, yes, it's be great me the Diaboya WhatsApp. SNUB.
Oh, yeah, audio, no about ya. We are not the computer, no WhatsApp.
Yes, I go on the code. What was it? Eti, come you just see a patapa, me see a median say, patapa, meet an interview, so no 2 more.
Yeah.
And he may casse. And I'm on 2, maybe I'm a casse. So for be here and I didn't open, now 2 more pounds you open. But she's so being cocaine, tears of year go yasophobia. Only a year chain will. Ye yachen will, less yambo home by.
But then Kramer didn't comfort, obviously Snoop Dogg, obviously the distress nigga. If you say I hate dogs, if you hate dogs, yet. Obviously say or non so dear. If you name your dog KOFI, you see. I didn't know what to Kramer did KOFI.
Ah, okay.
You can give any name,
but not KOFI.
Not KOFI. No.
Oh, okay, okay. And any better special reason?
Why should you name your dog?
Okay. Actually, two Kramer KOFI or your Bema on to the same Bema never to KOFI on to the fee. Say KOFI for Pemba.
Oh, there be a muchi.
Omo Pemba.
Oh, this in a beer audio. Mean that.
Oh, KOFI for Pemba. KOFI for a Jimmy for Mamba. Kwamra for Muni Star Mamba. Muni Star.
Star like Omo Pebi Omunyabi.
The Emma like Emma Ebenwa Omundi ye Ewon Bantem. Omuyi ye ni man. They are good to women, but they don't get good results from women.
Okay.
Kwamra for.
Okay.
What must you? So, and I who be a or ye could you a drada for no. Almost so omun no me and crofobia. Omunyamba brehu.
Okay, quite you for no.
Munyamba brehu. And Jomumbuma. I mean, it's a standard head there because and a mudo ye chechu mu abeti ase. Omudo di yaw. Every Thursday bia wo kuruma won say BBC. Make a fit and watch it. Every Thursday there's an incident in this country. Every Thursday there's an incident in Ghana. Every Thursday man kind for one to form. Every Thursday something bad happens in this country. Every Thursday. Thursday bia. Who the man can and then Thursday me boy. And then Thursday. Say SMC.
Man shut down follow.
Oh, in so tall sense baby this is one.
Okay.
Every Thursday something happen. So what must say? O ka san na circle eja eni nsuo no betie esi no. Sa ade na esi ye no. Na prophet bedu kobi. E hye nkom ka say eja eni nsuo bede na nkrofo ya na say e ba ne sen na eja e de won nsuo so. Ba wo say esi ye. That time me dream Sam say this man. Enti me da me ka say sa sunsun nyama ne nyama ye no KOFI. Uni eni a ti na holding fit da me ka che o say enti part of the review them say one time me hona me nya message ahomachi bi say abaya na nyame fa ne krensie yi ebony obe shine your coin ansa na oba bia be shine anyumtofo mba ne bia be shine ti so no no e so mo kone na so koya ade bi omu nyina nti omu nyina bia ni obe shine Fantana when the shame omu nyina unko bia all of them they don't go anywhere.
You have to go.
There's something that's supposed to go to that place
because
tama ya did and say bi anya
ebony
e
die there
ya did no I say na ka ye bibi man na nkrofo no gi omade bi anya
na nkrofo no gi omade
nya
there be mentia
na ntia nya bibi ana say oti ase
nkrofo be
na nkrofo make us obo shine no so they won't get there. They don't get there. They can bring anybody. Oh, everybody look alike, say alike. Ni papa create him the ekoso. Who did the ekoso?
Like you did that no. Satan they were supposed to do.
There are a lot of things we were supposed to do. And yet.
So everybody took the things away.
And yes, I took it was with her. And I'm back high. Said the ebony mo a mo pese mo kosa to no so mo mbra be si oh mo fa na se ekoso se eko enyem na me kan you e dey fam se na me kan some dem me come baby and I'm say the available vessel can be used at any time just for the purpose of which we want to use it so yen jasa enya twana homaso ana minim dodo den no
okay.
Let's be careful when people come and say something Kofi we obi kan e fa ho aye ya kan ye ujidio what do you lose so for be ashem come on so wa kon so nyame nipa meti say o say but your den say me asa what the game uye na esi what do you lose uye na ensi so what do you lose what must say eti sa na mo na me tu ya ekoye mpa ni we ni nyina e akwankire ya ye de esi ye de aka no de osoma ye jama no but onu so wo de so ye oya onu ane dia
Kwame for say one kan omode o Sarah so mo say Saturday bonds
but we all know how they are.
How are they?
They are not honest.
Oh,
but you know they are not honest.
Kidam pon Kwame.
No, they are not honest.
Me meneda.
Yes.
They are not honest.
They are not honest.
Mo kan okre.
No. Yes, will be honest. Yes, on can okre. So they don't know where they stand. To say Wednesday for. They don't know where they stand. When does the week end?
Weekend there's a Friday.
The week ends when?
Okay, and this Saturday. Now I shall see Sunday.
So they see the deception.
Hey, weekend and weekend. Hey, Charlie, weekend end the time.
It's on Sunday. So weekend start on Saturday. So we have only 2 weekends. Saturday and Sunday are weekends. But I catch him say the week starts from Sunday, maybe. How true is that?
Charlie, but
Monday to Friday are the days of the week.
So Dubai Sunday so
they are still working on weekends.
No, they don't see Sunday as weekend.
Because they want to do something extra. So they use the weekend to do something. It's like when you go to China. It's the same thing. And the weekend, they see the week has ended. So Saturday and Sunday are weekends. So the week doesn't end on Saturday and Sunday, but it doesn't start on Sunday.
Okay.
You see why? So the superiority is on that honesty thing and superiority. It was Saturday for which they say, "Yang." Any idea we near the Gosia shall see. But me and I pay all weekends. So that is what the pace is. Ya kawo mu a said nipa yeah and a debia ya wu bia no ya wade a wo ya wo de je wade. And the higher kwan ho otiase.
Kwesieda.
Debia ya wo.
Kwesieda for nso bisa.
Said it.
So what about Sundays we fee
Kwesi for
pay and I
Kwesi
Monday for
somebody in your car first until come back no go review.
Okay, Kwesi.
We started from Kwesi for. Can't say Kofi and I'm the Kwesi for to us. So I started from Kwesi for.
No, you are
yes, all of them. Kojo. Match them the Kojo. That's independent. Obeso ti dia kan onye mobile money 0277609644. Just here. Kofi. Kofi. Yeah, prima ko enim. So that was one of the major things that happened in life. I'm say we are crime to your and some be
say about prophecies ne dia mebu sem kra nya ne dia. Ghana Jesus
na akwa short even saying.
You can't have anything to describe him than
that's the only thing I can remember him with. He's very short with a bushy hair.
The Obrimpon. CP Obrimpon.
Is he a prophet?
Yes, I know he is a.
He's a prophet.
Yes, he
I didn't know the day I read the story.
Yeah.
Or say Jesus no then. Or the yes did there's no biblical context. So that thing he said is a lie. And he should shut up. Tell him I say he should shut up. I was waiting to do a review and tell him he should shut up. I mean,
Jesus. No, were you there?
No. You see, Jesus.
Now,
everybody can be called Jesus. It's a common name. Jesus is a common name. The speciality about Jesus is the Christ, who is the Savior. And this is not a Savior, he's Jesus.
But he is acting.
This is not Jesus. What has he done that tells he's Jesus?
Na omankophobia aduane ana nkwan ni so nkwan bi so mane die.
Na omo obi ba nkwan aduane otifufo hu di ni se ya. So when you bre na nye titia na oye near fro brimpon because you show dachi how you become in future and you did not tour. Now who we are utmission comfort we you are now joking with comedy. Jesus is a common name. And the guy is being an actor. And you are funny serious about any friend in Yamanyama. Who was with the GD another? No, you shut up and stop these things. Nothing will happen to the guy. He's using creativity. It's a gift. On him. Mazia the second Jesus being so about. Omunyambra. Shatta wale ni stombo jai beef. If you send a krum na ebasa. Sigambe krum. Who you show krubia? And
you say open Jesus beef mum.
Said beef neba. No me no Jesus 1, Jesus 2. And now 1 and 2. Who's that? Because Ajako is still an actor no evidence here.
Ajako say as what London na no akwashana wa bantino.
I think one district one factory project be another.
Then London no. Oh say na yere wo honti
until o two akotna.
Me names were 2 there.
Because only the way moon some starting you see when they want to tarnish your career, sanya mo in the but use your talent well. You can only become better. So fast anyama we jinanti. Jesus akwano I mean and he's a listener. Only the kaso tie pa. Focus. Only the kaso tie. I may feel akwani just within less than 10 minutes. Bibi amene kai he just did it less than 10 minutes and I was like, wow, this is 10 minutes square doors. I mean it's just less than 10 minutes. I don't make it. And I realized that this guy will go far. Sure. And you'll be able to my idea, no. Until we are the anchor for can, me money how Pimsona ya.
No, but there is this audio circulating. I wish I can get it. Uchi audio na. Just let me see if I can play it and let's speak the tea.
Oh yes. Why is that? Mammy, what do you mean? About me, say I look for 37. And you come of friend to say, young as I am any cook, baby, my lad. Yes, there's all the things that so good. Oh, yes, it's in the day. Oh, what's here? Yes,
Mebusem, Ghana, Jesus Christ, Ghana, Jesus Christ.
The end is near. Christians, wake up. For the devil is devising new strategies to make you rebel against God unknowingly. It is not about his looks or how he talks. It is about the personality of the image of Jesus Christ being portrayed wrongly. Does the story of his jokes portray the holy life of Jesus? Does the message in his jokes describe Jesus as almighty and powerful? Or as a coward who seems ridiculous in the face of the public? Does his comedy portray what the Bible teaches? When you laugh at his jokes, you laugh at the image of Christ whom he portrays.
So just like Osrea, you are Osre Christo. But let me state to say, what me by you say Bruni be na yes audio no omodi ama computer na kan o twira de dem computer obekan ama say ya na computer na kasa. Ntime anyi what me say Bruni bi na obi na twira de ama computer.
The Art Jesus movie no. One bar at and say what bread and the picture.
Yeah, was in your number. Yeah,
yeah. What did I say? So, Massa, you should forget them. Continue his act. The hands on born who by no more shall say ya. No man no fa baby. Omo call third world. I call sell. And to engineer painting. No nyem fan two here see when the bread boom. Second Jesus never any competition. Let there be another. Let there be more counselors in the country, but they should always come and learn from Counselor Lutterodt. Asa, because I'm the only counselor with counselors who are following me. They are following me. They make no other candidate to us. And it shouldn't be a problem. They are one kind you go blind and all those things. Forget it.
But I say yes, yes,
some masri
Christo yes,
masri Christo. The Christo penonya me. I mean, what jokes is this? What jokes? A joke. That's a they call comedy show. No, be can't say me no the or the fatwa. Yes, yes. Saturday I'm saying. We take ye de here o. Nipa hwiase ne here. Obi anya talent or de ye na ade. Won pese utia. Koda. Medical. Koda. Ya ye ni te woni ye hwe. Never say na di hu hye ni hu na say anom yo wan gire ye ni ebie wa ma other world no na free attack na ba nje so gine yi we mu nyina ye we beka say farasi for kum chacha o ye nye kasi o ma me afiri mu
kum pacho mon send kum chacha nsan wa mo ne number no
na we first time ma me wu nti normal
kum chacha ma me wu eno kra na ye sen kam ni di
na normal the first time ma me wu da
oh pacho mon frɛ kum chacha na
ni ma me wu na yie ni aye yie why kitu ebi answer we nti na audio hiafo ya adanfo abrɛ no wo sikafo adanfo ma me wu ahumbrɛ ebi ansu endi wachi obi adi sika di wachi enti mon send mobile money me di mobile money
send the number no 050 3777 855
mon send kum chacha mobile money ma me wu
3777 855 mon friend na mon send no audio dia mon hye nim kran kra
friend bo hu hia ye mon send mobile money na fan ko ye yi na friend so ye de ko eden ade
mon friend
enye pa ko e de friend ko eden ye hia scarce am friend pa enti kofi enti no kura wo ne se saa de no so ba en so na branch ne mpem so onye na adwuma mate say the second Jesus about because there's a controversy where they go see enti na ye say no you should forget about it, focus on your business because the serpent remained in the garden whilst Adam and Eve that the garden was created for, they lost the garden. So one show here you lose what God has given you and the serpent will still remain.
That means the serpent was just a vessel.
Thank you, to destroy what has been given to you. So I've been upon CP them, they are all serpents.
No, short serpent. Have you seen it before?
That short guy is a serpent.
But I've not seen the short. Serpents are long.
You don't even, have you seen a serpent before? You see snakes, you don't see serpents.
Okay.
You've not seen a serpent before.
So the serpent, no.
He's different from the snake.
Where is the serpent?
You can't see a serpent because you are flesh and blood. Undu. One also umpebe. I feel if you're the oil.
No, so me call Google serpent. I'm going to look for the serpent.
Most me asem. What's the asem? Everything you Google and look for.
Yes.
Very soon you start Googling for your wife.
Serpent.
Who is the serpent?
Serpent or snake?
Yes.
It's one of the oldest and most widespread, mythological symbol. Okay.
Thank you.
So it's a myth.
Thank you.
But they are saying it's a snake. If I even click images, this is what I get.
Yes, but none of these are serpents. This is not a serpent.
Serpent, no, not.
No, this is not a serpent.
This one, red crown.
This is not a serpent.
Serpent.
This is a snake.
So this one too. Sea serpent now.
Because the serpent was not chlorine.
No, Nanti. And so no, you're teaching an influence to obey it.
No, he was not. The serpent was not chlorine.
But she say
he was walking. Chin 8,800 words. English 88,000 words.
Chin is abuaben. Or what's no way anything for?
I said munni bibi.
Any serpent vocabulary we want to do or shell.
Yes. The serpent and the snake. So transmogrify from serpent they became a snake until they started chlorine form. So you've not seen a serpent before. And if you want to see the person, I can help you see a serpent. But you can't come and tell people because after seeing the serpent, your character will change. You see,
one will be someone will I interview who he? I will interview who he why? A Rama Safua or Besima. When he say, so for now, mono. I will do that in there. I see so for now, mono. I see you are mono. Nan an eyeball pillar and not a toy. So what you are seeing has been edited. Anybody home come or say if we are mono one more and if you come and see your friend yabuno and when he yabuno na people were calling and were jubilating when he say obi mono. Why? So we will hear when his side of the story. Or say KOFI, did you know Google will give results based on your geographical location? Oh sir, Brian Bonsu, based on my geographical location, it will tell me. True. Google will tell me based on my geographic, like how? So if I Google snake, it will give me the snake based on my geographical location. How?
You are confused.
I'm confused.
I just say Google works with your
Raspberry. You say it's true. It's true, saying. Or say I'm mono. He was not beaten. Or say it's when he even achieved. Yes, or you go to for betra him. Or Or say, oh, we saw the video. Eric Adams, you saw the video, but the person in it who felt it says he has not been beaten. Why are you people like that? We say he felt. Yes. Well, see, I love him so much. Keep on. Okay, cancel message. The pastor said he beat him. Wow, the foreigner. And the one who is supposed to be the receiver says he has not been beaten. Why? I say, Kofi, you didn't see the video. Maybe sorry. Maybe I've seen the video. I say, why was he running? I say he was not running. No, like he gave some reasons. What the was he editor saying? That's what he's saying. So. I say he kicked him. That's what I video no. I say he no near kicking no. I say so for na keke akonwa and a ball no. A chair was kicked to hit him, not he was kicked. What's it Kofi? You shock me. You don't know this. They're here. And when they're in, I mean him, Serpent Nana said, what's it Kofi? If Igwe didn't beat him, then why did the police come after him? And I see Igwe say, oh dear, men know, I feel sick Kofi give us a break. Nipa say, or say, Kofi, we are not blind. Why? Oh dear, open rematch. We will call him runaway chief. No, Evelyn Sugar, he's not a runaway chief. I'll bring him here, hopefully, for an interview on that. Kofi, he beat him, pa. Were you there? He says he has not been beaten, and you are saying he beat him, pa. Video can be edited. Yes. Lincoln, yes, video can be edited. Was he beat him pa Nana Osafo Abankwa. Now, we saw the Caesar kick. Judge Nyakobayede. You saw the Caesar kick, but the Caesar kick, the recipient says he was not Caesared. Does it mean the pastor was lying, the foreigner? So let's wait and see. But he ran away. What do you call running away? You see, sometimes the best way to attack is to run and gather momentum. Why do you also do? Baby, no kofa ba na ba. Ebi so na okọ akire won. Yes, serious be am flash. Otimi kọ na chisa no the speed. Onya fem no dey abetwa ho sa cream.
I say it's good to call Jerusalem first.
Yeah.
The next time he was going, he took their own donkey, sat on it, and they gave him entrance into Jerusalem.
Yeah.
And he imposed obeybo na udumika Bible says yes Christo kra udwane and udwane anya bone.
Oh, okay. Yes. So it's good to run.
Yes. Say nipa beku ubegyina ma wewu for evidence. Woman nso ya bewu adwane. Say me jiwe no yakwa be bom asom. Na me gyina ho na me boni bi da bi.
You have to run away.
Me dwane o obeka sem ko fa ade aba. Me go tra me ke me go straight. Obi otumi ball 1, ugina we ball 2. Enti wadwane anya hwe. O jase.
Normal to run.
Normal to run.
But I don't like this review name Shatta and Stoneboy. Recently, Shatta received an award. Not their master.
Foresight TV awards.
Not their master Stoneboy. And Charlie beef no na eboa.
Said the air say
now say so my too friendly.
Oh, they are not friendly. Say Stoneboy akase on the beef no dey wo or the board be wo so. E say akwala o say omma ne maame enda no bentoa empa infinito. Say Stoneboy dey kan. And the Shatta dey wo ho. Omo the beef ne ba omaji ataso. Say GVGM from my ban you 5 years. Me boa. And 5 years.
Comment be na ministry. I say no medicine is better than run away.
So boy,
I drove you anywhere to run away.
Who to make once there's an access run. So their beef was actually not supposed. It was not managed well, and they kind of correct.
Okay.
It was a healthy beef, but I think they could have managed it to their own goodwill, and it's good. But I think it will come back again. When it comes back, it will be more matured beef because it gave the industry a particular form of rivalry.
Yeah.
So even on stage, you know, including Omo, a friend then Omo cult of following a crown. They want to prove to Stoneboy, me show you be call a shaman to the world. na Shatta wale ye rain na ye be koni actually say numbers. So even numbers alone was helping the market what was it. So for me, I believe say beef, it escalated to a point that no munti omuhwase. One party took it more into ABS.
No, Stone felt Shatta insulted the mother, like Nimami asemo de muno. So any man bufu more.
And because a management of the business, me say business I me so with me yame, yamami ohun da kura ni yamanya what I say tribia obi onim. Na tori bi ahwe ni pa na o ya ma me na ahwe ni di ana what in the boy na chene. So one for boy na chene, our friend na samadu ni yamanya be with my senti. Still one yes akuma. I think they are matured now. Until almost started beef beyond this year. A bit more matured beef. What must say because industry there should be a competition in it. There should be competition.
So Shatta and Stone, who took it too personal?
I can't say now who took it personal because almost last
okay, viewers, wait to me actually feel say omo beef no why they taking it too personal ma get it so bad. You can Oliver Yabo say Shatta took it too personal. You can also
because me say Shatta took it me I can't pinpoint but who share last act ne see and cram poor. You can see say I'm passing the Shatta can is anything to write to him about her. He was no nyamani baby no find more joke. But I'm say Stone there he takes the thing more serious. Now can say the beef was not addressed well. Say Crawford me create beef bia. And I'm creating scenes bia enye take it. They say girl we obeka say I need one of the reviewer a girl we can see we girl we are Miss Bibi Miss Forstons and if again I was awarded in Wajani Kunu.
Yeah, yes, on the Baba war no.
Obede.
Baba bo.
Me.
Obina Trey said that is the next person who will be beating up after when he only a babo. And so I said
me
Miss Forstons and a Baba bo.
Miss Forstons. On a neighbor. I mean who down. I say I'm go kind of story no. So I say bullet castle on Jani Kuna later on castle apologize in Yawanyama. I mean so okay sir okay. So we share the course it's just like a stage act. To say Kavin Polo or Beka say o chase camera retro bar story say oni watch akoda oni we akoda those things. I mean at a point in time so our back I apologize say whatever she did was a lie, was blah 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 blah. So obia oya ne sana ABA act just to create humor or something out there. What I say now oko fano to the streamer one shot. Ebi wait ma fan stress stream. Ti say there ogoka say watch ni me adey amugi di me adey na bia na bufu na obi follow ebufu na ochin Kavin Polo na obu na opreprawa. The person has taken it to the stream. Okay. And the make us say Stone Boy ni Shatta beef ne buy no. One a fan into the streamer. It's dependent on the storyline you create here and how they manage the storyline. But say entiasie bi edu baby no. Obi antiase and obi shorty lyrical content in terms of the beef. One be I did maintain one send by what must say because say Nansia many mini pa. What's a lampa me am company me
yeah for example.
Edi agro any abri serious crime wa fad serious. And obi say I mean he's joking or serious. So I took it like it's a joke, but it's a serious thing he's taking it very serious. Yeah. So it comes to a time in the life of people that when you think we are joking, they take it more serious, and it's because maybe that day their mood was not too. Because maybe we should they see what VGM in now. I least expected say, and the foresight cry tama Stone Boy told you much at all. Story so sa Stone Sunny or come bam no form no. Lank for say between two and you know what I'm talking about. And peace pipe will whole blower. Moi. That means to say now say we be a friend a tag of peace.
Say tag of war no. Say we have say like they don't want the word.
There cannot be anything called tag of peace. Yeah, how can it be peace?
Peacefully.
No, we can't do that.
We are pulling it.
Then I mean we are acting. But the real thing is a tag of war. And that is how life is supposed to be. Even sperms go through tag of war. O pay back mo be dimika onyonko ba watia no konso. E sen crofo mo de no. Won say sperm no ye pisa ye will be aniti na 19. Ye will be so 19 oniti. Sana sperm ne ti o.
Okay.
Omo swimming ability no. Who 9 a na swimming ni uti deko. And the head gives you the balance to go. And to bit me people go they go nyina e pidie a piece of cocoa, but one woman in a be nitty, a be in night, a be a blind. O just spend more close to Basepa or to be a measure. Ah, not them bonny be woman. And this time grow. Hey, obit me yes, my was shower, dear, and I say, I should say, ah, Jesus, my dear, not to be faces. Obi a move, we told you are forced to chemicalize and do this. Oh my God, that's what people go. It moves to pee, come on. I'm going to say pee and just say one day. Or Boakra, more be a name. A horror, and we no
hospital, more than in your sperms.
So, Obi, why the man, why yaba?
How will you, more
my dear, 500 percent? Yeah, maybe I'm here what you're near the end point on the old place. Obit me at Chiama, sperm number.
How?
Dr. Watson, or a show special place, I bet my we so be the wife, Babetry.
And your oh, yeah,
be the wife, but no Babetry. Mwasem kese bi ewa okuro kura very soon about sperms asem bi ewa. Kofi sam kokoso ami ba enyumba public domain timbeti. Ese ntimi internaso ache. Eguni sem krofo be maka asem we da sem krofo be bro mo ka so mo yire ma form achi akwa ba bia bro mo, especially with the IBF ne nyamanyam. Dudu na anya enyire no mo fa ba bia o. Some IGF hospitals in this country are making serious blunder and mistakes. Obi in the sperms banner and one in ya. Ese o man ti ase say. Ye you so dear no. But men you so be dear man na chire mu dachi or file bibi na man in banner na bibi esi no according to me. How can you imagine say wa wo mba mo 7 years? Triplets. Ah woni wa go gira ho use sperms maaye. Ah ye test ya ye hu say sperms no ahonden. Ah, you did fertilize or you egg. Later, young Kosha. Nancy, I'll Kosha, a big story coming.
No, but that's serious.
And it's not only one person. A lot of people are complaining. Now people are not realizing, say, no, they mean some mistakes were done. And they are not going back and doing review in the hospitals. And I mean, somebody must sue somebody to collapse some hospitals in this country.
No, could it be say be a bema no sperms were not?
No, there's a proof that said the sperms were healthy, but not only ability to shoot. There will be so an sperm no one thing, but sperm no. E one day I say utimi one say oye mpemba so agro na ube ejaculate ya. Osu ma ban e say e dane na jemu to na ko sanete
e to tire.
One say na it say twe.
Yeah.
Ye agro ankola bi kitade bi ade rubber ne fa sa ujema sana sperm ne ye. Enti e dane ne ho sa na ukoti ane ye wo da na pe no mu dimika akọ. So you need to shoot. Enti obi o sa ability to shoot na enko. O wilizia si o na egu enko. Dis omo a mi omo ho. Enti omo amu the day na omo kona we tia we konso omo kona chesa na honi nim. Enjo ono ni speed no. Zankrofo no. Unya healthy sperms na utimi yi. Now what transfer speed no to the egg. Oh that's it. So you help transporting it to meet it until you take it closer to the egg so you can have fertilization.
Okay.
What's the difference? That's a handy. As no be a need any new hokra. The any hokra no here spenduna. Now so do you ma on a nya horror na Johnson. Obit me Johnson na nyaje.
Na Johnson be die site.
Oh said na de ye hu hwi wo ma den. Yet me ka say pure water
distilled. But
ye enye distilled water say bibi na mu kakra ba bibi ani. Me see one the first time me share sperm pan me yem shame. Me share the active and the non-active no. What? Nipa na use sperms are boane wo ho no head. Tail. Kofi wo wiasmo pa na okoti munsu ahon de say de bia so da nyame ase esene wo ba mo ni man krofo biti say yan mo because enya grow say wa prepare de egu nyina ya horo flames. Ye hu hwe. Enya easy. So sana de na tie. So beef is important, but only anu beef yi eyama industry now is slow. Enti yesre won ebe yanka omo keka ho. The stombo enya kasa akolo man ma amenda no. Bentwa empower ne to no mesre no oma bentwa no so non sa Shatta Wale.
Oh. Na beef no mra. So Saturday, last week Saturday on the award no ordinary. But I know see one of the things that I saw maturity in the sight of of Shatta. I mean so but beef be I'm actually they will be forever. But Stonebwoy anyway, it was until I'm for beef in the so with my chef for us, so I shall see them for Mishima. Let's invite them into invite them into a beef. You go ye Stonebwoy and my Shatta Wale. You go ye Shatta Wale in my Stonebwoy, Niambra. In few months or any big grass. So the beef thing there, I think it helps the industry, but maturity at a point in time will stop the beef. You won't be able to come as my in few. You know, even you yourself, you got to a point where some particular position men can assemble you, you know. So it gets to a point that not any year will not grow. Say beef, no, there was a Magra have ne Kusimensa capital.
Matisse say, yeah, CUB
more beef,
so be a court CUB.
Some Magra have or contestes are 99 bars in Ibi. Our rapport, if I Kusimensa capital. Or ye rap ni be an office so rap na rap no enye kra so office so
na chi wen omo ye na chi wen
a chi she ne kona
wanye anyum foforo
o ye new one bi
obusam je mwa foforo
me say so ye ba ku bi a o say akua pempolo aye den you just 2 lines bi keke no an
so I know so dislike by ana
or fe no or she studio ntino just or to 1 line pe no dey aye
okay
apart from any day
me dey me say depression e ba from kakra nti at least
obi si ko bi momo ye but beef ne dey
na say pastors beef no so be dey kese pa grada obofo sabu beef no so it was one of the things we as seme ba we have smoking we in church akwane see onum we da eno so be dey another miracle be eno so be dey beef be e but one say church beef seme ba no entroko bem sa na sisi agrada nso aseme ba o kire say oni ni kru no tia oja no 10 years or samba be ware no
yeah out here also yeah na my son
10 years or samba back na be man twen no
do I readily remember the kind of thing but yes there was separation and
na be man twen no samba the man was still available
the man is osofo
and na be man twen no
yeah
na be man obi ampe no
oh I don't know if that was it, but maybe.
Because me tell them say, how? 10 years? You know, somebody, and I grad I comfort. And I need to years of war. It's weird.
Oh, why is it not?
I mean, the man is the head of the family, spiritual head of the family. So that means that grad don't need power.
Need power because
yes. Because if the husband is the head, and he says he's a godly man who carries power, and your husband is your head. Then the spiritual head of the house is the husband. So how does a Konfu Agrada to operate then?
Operate?
How?
Like you think say nekuno no sofo no ebe cover oba no so.
And yes, ukune cover. He's a spiritual head. So if you're married to me, my spirituality is what covers you as a wife. So whatever spirit and whatever thing you worship is subjected to me. So I'm thinking, me share with them say, so how does it work? I mean, then it means that the man is not powerful. It means that what Agrada carries is more stronger than what Nikunu carry. That's why she's still there because that okasano of course we don't make you know sanka abuse nyankopon emre so a obeje no.
Yeah. I say say nyame de na ko Nikunu yosofo and all that. And so we should pray.
And I mean, that's what I was very, very confused. It means that because if the man is really powerful, it's light and darkness. Because we all believe that but it is 2 different spirits operating in one house. And that will be very difficult for it to happen. So it means one of them is not operating well. Could it be so? It means the man is not spiritual enough, or Agrada is not spiritual enough.
Maybe they are not clashing.
So they are living gentleman understanding.
We nam the line.
As husband and wife.
Yes.
Ah well, when I tell my say.
No, I'm also trying to think.
Because but you understand my argument.
Like the fact is say be man na head and so.
And I sum the kata also. Because Bible nature say as your husband is your head, as Christ is the head of the church. So when you see your husband, you've seen God. So how come you see your husband who you've seen God, and your husband is a Christian who leads you, and you are a fetish priest?
Sorry.
Why? I got that.
Sorry.
So is she still a fetish?
She's so fetishing.
He's still fetishing. that thing too gave me a lot of thinking about her, and I see she died because from the beginning now or sika or begro or way, but and I say me who sang I'm on TV station or running interviews. One guy be or guy be na first so I see some here baby on about for beef on this and so for can say or for friend up and almost maybe pastor's beef where put in your pastor's beef. Now your comfort versus pastor's beef. What must I say? Someone soon so basa in the system. But the lessons we are learning from it is me record. I had any common thing within our times is here. We do be record.
Yeah, I record a phone conversation recording.
I said, because if it's not seek permission from somebody, I think those and I did once in neighbor, and I we will bribe, and I we she we were and the fruit being a see a man say, I mean, most of those things I see a shady because what could but beef in there.
I am grateful for was a KOFI, the viral video of expose and as that video. I don't want to talk about it now. Western Togoland, because there is you ask if you want me to talk about it, meaning I'll have to authenticate. Say truly, these faces are Asumesi or this. That video may do cry on YouTube, but I have not stated whether a who or who. I just asked a simple question. I wouldn't want to go into.
Or you yourself, you don't know on us.
That is also a different discussion altogether.
So I mean, are you going to tell us yes, this is an answer?
That is why I don't want to talk about.
We are still looking for an answer. Unless you call Canada Japan. Honorable. That he says he knows that answer.
Western Togoland, the phone on sono. It's also a political beef.
It's a referendum.
The referendum that they say in there, no, yeah. I don't cry. Say most chiefs and be say or more per extension date no. For broader consultation and all that.
Consultation for what?
But I think the education has not gone well, seriously.
But what education do you need?
The education, the yes, no, what does it mean? The no, what does it mean? What is it? So, Mesopa hit the streets and ask people.
And whose duty was it?
Yeah, Commission National Civil.
But we're giving budget to that effect. Did they use the budget?
I don't know. Seriously, Mesopa a lot.
I believe say.
I don't understand what to say. NPP say yes. And I will also say Mate say NDC say no. Basically that is it.
Do NDC near?
NDC near so to no. NPP so to yes. ABCO say to yes na. Ebe ma nanado nyake say when ya like there a lot of interpretations.
The question is that the whole thing was that the budget was made unless there's no budget for education. Was the budget made? Did somebody did any feasibility study or the budget bar say mama misika say memo bia te ade na se okuruma na obi gi sika bi sa na anaya mo bia sika bia yes obi amba e money nkoto. So let's see whether electoral commission, CDD or whoever did their work. But if they should give an extension, I don't think they need an extension because if they give an extension, the same story will be there.
They want for that because seriously, we so need the be dim come out. You realize I don't know, they have no idea. Say allow multi-party we say into the district assembly elections, you know, and now say we next say like utia I am when I confusion
so somebody's duty was to educate.
Well,
was the person giving money for education? If yes, can they give us their proof of what they have done before we extend? Because if not, if we give another money again, what shows that they can still educate? Well, because you have you say you have a platform. Were you giving any money to tell anybody about a referendum? I mean, if you go advertise on GBC, how many people watch GBC? If you go on Joy FM, how many people watch Joy FM? If you go on Peace FM. So if you're doing a budget, telling us that by your survey, you can hit the whole Ghana with the information. How many radio stations did you consider? How many portals did you consider? Now everybody is doing social media. And yeah, budget now the man one or much buy and one year feasibility study chest. So mommy 20 Ghana ni be abeti. Na sampasi ya mom 20 Ghana na Ghana ni be antia. Aden say a prosper yes some more music build. This is waste of resources. Some heads must roll.
Yes,
what I say, we like that thing too much. His Excellency, you are still the president. Do something.
Was it Kofi? A doctor aborted my lady's pregnancy without my knowledge. Later realized he is calling her at night. What is the councillor's take on that? This is in Bondgate.
A doctor
aborted my lady's pregnancy without my
knowledge.
Lady
as what? Is it your wife?
There be
your girlfriend. You have no case. Shut up. No, you have no case.
But the sperm, he is the donor.
Unfortunately for the one who is incubating says, I don't want it. And she took a decision to terminate it.
Okay, so the decision solely lies with the woman.
I have a complication. I can't carry this pregnancy. You can force me to have it. That's it. Now, when I carry idea, me say mean to me carry. I have a complication.
No, so one of them now.
And I'm saying mean to me carry. And see me also. Minisa kumano.
No, it's
at the peril of my life and have the right to terminate it.
So, like I said, the upper action, and say the whole winning in Ano.
It's not a career, no so. Meet me in career, no, no. Makoi. So, doctor, no friend, who doctor, ne kasa. I mean, how do you even know, say doctor, ne kasa? Mukita one line, and I was tapping the phone. You don't go report to my police that you've tapped his call.
I know about that. Wow.
Only the house and Pena, who's where Jimmy now go down, Prenchy. What are you doing?
You're not Prenchy.
Are they?
You're done.
So, quite shower, dear, and I shall want to find you. A shower, you be a good man, anyways. A shower, the always used to condom, and
Debbie or send him Pena.
And I'm saying, one proud was sure, Pran saying. Name Pran to the Yam. I mean, you don't have legitimacy. I think I go in idea.
Now, when we no more worry.
O say, negotiate one saying.
For authentication. Authenticating say there is that fertility. We will say, brain now what this notion say. One
shall you say, I'll see or so with my one hour Dutch and Jimmy for. What about Prince who Jimmy for?
We did the attempt. George Nyakumbe, then was it? Can you please authenticate if Igwe beat me? I can't authenticate. I will listen to both sides and authenticate for you. Why? What's it, Kofi? Let councillor talk. Okasano, mamada. Don't worry, remember that Kasa Biro. Nana, every year, Sikapase, me make Kasano order. Mema won Kasa. No problem. What's it, Kofi? It's true, pa. We have to know the meaning of the yes and the no. Yes, Rasbello. Ghana BBI, the politics rampe. We lose the winning in na if the acquires when this if was say it is a siapa menka say oh won kon to no Rebecca say me NDC menka say won to yes Rebecca say me MPP and you make it look like yeah what country ni ni adwen whatever you write bia na say you put there bia no e say oh
we don't hire and fire that's our problem we don't hire and fire
was hire there no pa. Oh, so why is when here for some time now? I have not seen him doing live video. Most munya know why. A Rama, Safoa, or Besima. It looks as if people are jubilating over this when he beating. It can be happening to you. I am MPP, but vote no. Kobe Brooks. No train. Also, councillor won't beef with Agrada. Kofi arrange for them because Agrada is a woman of beef and councillor is another beef cracker. Kobe Asante. And we're trying.
I don't beef anybody.
I say Kufuado is the most. Pacho. I think they say the dinosaur a Japan. When I'm in how could you? Nana, my 3 years, I can post it through. Love you too much. I say Kufi, please. Where is when he current location? Rich beat. I don't know. His current location is Ghana. In baby up as a woman. Rama, when he ran away, Berima, I am. See, councillor, okay. Victoria Osu Adade. Yes, it's true. You can't force me to eat when what I don't want. Okay, gifty. Mateko, I think about pregnancy issue.
And abortion is not a sin.
abortion is not a sin.
No, it's not.
Bible no say obi sperm so kra o tugu ye kra nyankopon
kesi. Enti nyankopon Lord ni bufu ni say obia onua ba intention o ka so nware ni nua be ma yere ni say o si on person ni nua be ma yere ni be wo ama nkwala na ye ni nua be ma ne dia. So his intention was not to have sex and then impregnate the brother's wife so that the children will belong to the brother.
Okay.
So once you have the intention not to, that is why you don't even take the woman. Don't take your brother's wife. Once you are not ready to produce children on behalf of your brother. That is why the punishment came. But odi oba da na use condom nye bone da enye bone so da oba wani ebie no na made bia condom she oba gu. Sex is not meant for the married. Keep that in mind. It's meant for the sexually active. So abortion is not a sin. But if you work and you get pregnant whilst you are not married, it makes you a fool because pregnancy is not an airborne disease. What does it go for? So, nyama bi wo say usua na edu baby a o na bonne na te say obi a na men yin se na gu no me de oyi ye hwan mo nyina ha mo yepe de oyi ye ni de oyi nyina mo yepe mo yepe whether na de nyama nyi na nyama adom na abortion so koy abortion na ye were right place by a legal person obi a ya license na ent mean see that say abortion ma won woda eno so nya no correct. What must say enya no kore enti na ate awade ho na wukunu ho ne court ne be ma mu nsuo ni ho bio na wo tumi wo a mentena ho ja wale na pro baby fa.
Michael Tete, I hear say no for men and yes for women. But yes, why? Nana Jima was say I saw the video too. I don't think they edited the video. Yeah, okay. Rocky say Master KOFI, where do you read your message from? The same place here, maybe American, yeah. Was it vote yes? It will weaken chieftaincy. Kwabena. That is your also interpretation and also. Mami if I was KOFI ask him about Igwe beating when he we can conclude somebody has beaten somebody. Why? AQ Osha Canada AQ Amenfi was say Amankra will be the next person to be beaten. Ade. Nayabinge say we are not jubilating. We are celebrating. Hey, celebrating when he is beaten. George Nyakumbaya then say when he is too loud and obnoxious. When he, Aisha Kwe say KOFI, stop the fetishing. But
so na go kan obrofo. When I go kan obrofo about grada fetishing.
What's it? But now Ghanaian pastors like bleaching. Why is it? Is it a new trend? And appear Charles, appear my name there. Was it KOFI? A post on Facebook platform read, "My wife just told me I have been having sex between her thighs for the past 1 year, and they have been married for a year, and the man married as a virgin. Past 1 year, and they have been married for a year, and the man married." The man married as a virgin. I think that's what you want to write. He has never penetrated her this thing before. How?
It's possible.
It's possible.
Yes, but it tells you that the man is coming from a very useless home. But the fact that you've not had sex before shouldn't tell you that you don't know the difference in anatomy. This is why the CSC.
If you saw the twin, you say.
Yeah, because
it looks about kind of tie says why it looks
because the most disgraceful organ ever created by God is a penis. Anywhere you put it, because the tissue is this. I mean, the cap of the penis carries 16,000 nerves, as compared to the clit that carries 8,000 nerves. So definitely, anywhere you put a penis, it's easy. And anybody, I'm what we when he say, "Oba, bearman, ne bearman shell, no, their shell 9 Now 1 year, wo ba so what did one man ne bear ma share 9-10 for 1 year. And I don't what do cut show ba 9-10 So are you producing bruises every time? I get what I'm talking about. Until Oba no say bear man, I mean, it's no excuse for you to be a virgin, like I say. But it's a disgrace from the family you are coming from. That your son doesn't know where the vagina is positioned. Munni baby a bo. O KOFI. I hope they are not exaggerating, but these things are some of the shame and disgrace why we need a CSC. That His Excellency President Nanado went to a church to go and abolish or cancel or stop it. I mean, bad news for me.
Education.
Yeah, it was part of the review. It's a long time we did a review. And about to say 3-4 months. The CS was a better thing for us. Like here, customize it. Nenda ni idea. Yen fa bragro mechim, yen fa dipo mechim, dipo ya twetwem nyina se abonsam nyamane. Yen fa mechim, emma obabun ama wanyi asa na wakohye so. What must say? Wanti see ade nhye so na afi mani so.
Mal say abortion is not a sin. That is when the pregnancy is not over 3 months old. But abroad 3 months abaya boni.
3 months how many weeks?
3 months for
10 months. You can't weeks and
12.
3 months 12 weeks pregnancy. 12 weeks but it's still a fetus.
Also the man might be blind.
For having sex between the thighs.
Between the thighs.
No, but you, the woman that they have put penis in your thighs, what are you doing? Why do you say the man might be blind? You, the woman too, what are you? That somebody is having coitus with you and the penis is in your thigh and you are enjoying the thigh? Are you don't know what I'm saying? What do I say? Bema ne oda, ukunu awaye ohwade ne oda, or time. Say bema na kofi ewenye mwa obi de kunu atena, oma wo nkwala 3 on fan and sans or ni kunu bema muda. The first married 15 years. The woman has never held the male organ of the husband before.
That's also more.
That's how a shemune to one ebe so married directing. No. Every direction is direction.
Never man never directing.
Na who I didn't to be what to be unhu. And you so na de share and you so mu da unim se na say ye feel kra on feel ho da. And na say hu fa so kra ne dey.
Can say Lutterodt. Yeah, don't come on by way but
Saturday out of Ghana. Out of Ghana. You call 3G Awards. New York, Ebetija. Another time of awarding a lot of heroes from Ghana. I mean,
but Katie is actually ne father.
Katie Papa.
Katie Papa.
Oh, sir.
Yeah, man shedding.
Oh, yeah, man shedding. It's the first time Papa uni.
Yeah, the first time.
Oh, okay. I mean, first time is there. It is a fairly first examination. You ever born a man you know. Katie is. I mean, the first Ghanaian to actually manufacture a mobile phone.
America for standards.
Standard a ton Amazon. I mean, and yet we first Ghanaian why I mean challenge and that from cry and why are there? A pa and never pay who I be you know. Wood a bar I see a boy. Send Papa who Ghana. Until Metna Ghana ni in Ghana. You be seen Papa Ghana.
But Saturday
3G award America you need that so New York Bronx New York but you wa ohwe me bia no kai say memle that way Empire ebedwa 9 p.m. sharp ye nyina ye ba ye de ya ho ni betai sie ne nachi na ya mana ye fe memle that way America ebe ti say Ghana enkrofo e ba de e doso pa na I mean 2 years is it a year ago or 2 years ago na Koji award last year na last 2 years last year na Kofi Ekoji award afi mutu kan binti unkan bi mutu kan Charlie but next year the 10th anniversary in the baby so I mean obi ahwem bia no but modern na get ready to if you want more details we drop in am na with my friend am no anya more details e wo ho 3G awards Saturday we Mr. CNN the media mugu nyame shira CNN dey nyame shira ne pa wa boa the industry I'm say this year no mini square fi Ghana e ko no doso. Yeah. Nkobo bebre a show mo hard work ha ye ka ko ball abaso.
This year cry we Ghana ni no 2 plane kese no. The biggest
plane on say awarding this year. And so we do cry he has arrived me who said yes he has arrived in New York. And he ne we collate I mean Saturday e do New York GF Saturday so ye na maka cry ball ha kakra nkra na yetime ko but I mean CNN ye kan okre pa so why interview in the about Ghana? Why interview several times? I mean,
about Ghana, but how come we are on the phone?
Ghana for the children, bridge
that's the kind of fine power.
Oh, my news. Why? Cabra, that means but Ghana for children.
Michael Tete be somewhere in America.
The address is this time is
New York.
It's in address.
Address.
And now him say American Ballroom, but there was a change of the venue.
Yeah.
And go fi venue I catch the venue is now American Ballroom na wo meet and person me bo and Kofi show me my venue, but I mean it's coming on live 9 p.m. Saturday. That's 23rd at the CNN. And then apart from ye count
venue near 4132 Park Avenue.
Okay.
4132 Park Avenue, Bronx.
4132 Park Avenue, Bronx. 9 p.m.
Also,
sharp.
parking space.
Parking space. Kesia or this time. Unya stranded, but 9 p.m.
Patapa flow
patapa. Oh, I mean, a guest now. This year, the great party, I'm sure. Mumbra in I am one uncle for a G award. No, say Bigashi G award. Say a friend then Kwamina Dan Edge award. Say Sungu Edge award. I feel if you amankwa tamaklu won't say also Edge award. This year, I mean a lot of Ghanaians are taking award from say Professor Samson Martin. So Edge, a lot of celebrities, a lot of humanitarian awards are coming. About round we share you will be here. Or Chinebi yenim be awo shemeno best viewer of KOFI TV. Yansha now see a show sa they have a award kesi. Yankupon enimni. Oh yeah, the pa na obi hwe no bo abaso ye nti ye sren kwatentini anwode ma the whole 3G media team na kai say Saturday way 23rd here e Bronx, New York bomodin na koho na yenyi bi nti ye nyina ye de ahonden ekota na chi na ama adwuma. You
are responsible for the okay nyina. I'm
responsible for my comment. I make kasa me nko so fast da kase ma Esther em say ne enra won say me say this December no Orgasm Conference 25th Ghana. Me koba Orgasm Conference Ghana 25th December. Na KOFI TV. Na me adoma fiti next 2 weeks. Every show I be and you bet 2 tickets for our guests before next you have more of the review in the place. Now beginning I check ticket for your loyal viewers. See now your review. I'm only and you bet tickets now. I'm only so get ready. 23rd December. Trade fair. Unique Event Palace. This year, treat sex, money, and the family. Which one is the best way to communicate in a relationship and in marriage? Nakai said diabetes are growing. Kofi, madam for not sending you doing it and us. Being so about sending about cho. Kai say here the abua for her. You hear glucometers. Now me cosmic glucometer. They mean fast that I say do. Emma, your senior patron, Auntie Adelaide. Don't let mommy. There was a pa. I mean glucometers. And the edit sugar because you are starting free screening by a selective. Next year January you have free screening and more bio diabetes for Ghana. Can I say free screening for anybody who has diabetes in Ghana? Oh, asthma the same way. San ebe call. Enti me sraw wo person boy and so the America 862-571-3950 862-571-3950. Samsung na open any detail on 3G awards here, but offer the same number na media amount nyina direct number ebe ba mo ebe din komo ama yakase ama direction bibi abeso ebia obi nso a wo hwe mesesi a ebia won tade wo bibi because ye kwa Dumfa 2 villages in the Dumfa December 30th ye kwa akoye donation any help or gofi me ko hwe ho ye nkrofo hia wo di for prayer camp no. There are villages around the place that prayer camp no bankofo hiamwa ewo ho enti de ntade e na Esther ewo UK or the ntade be breme nkwala ntade or the de ben bankofo ndi abedu nyame hira so do di aba bacho enduro ntade nya de atete de enko obion de wa wo hwa na se hwa nkrofo serew no obi hia ewo Ghana na kai say Council Lutterodt Foundation de ya na say diabetes asthma ye bo ho ba wa wo bi Alpe kwanchere asori bi apese ye be man kyerɛkyerɛ wo ho school bi apese ye ba ne ma ni nkrofo no mekasa no munsua se ne bedi ehudi memmo bi ndada se sikyire ma sikyire yare enye no kure eyentro sikyire ma sikyire yare is the best education I see edema. One of the days you be try ho ne abehwe provocating health on KOFI TV ne ya kan sem ne bia yedi entro ho saa ma ne edi enya but wo awutie bi sesi aka sa sem bia meka ho hankomo bia medi wo ha review bia mbeye no I am fully responsible for my comment. Relationship be enkoyi and I say abawe bi ene na kwa salon because abrante bi o se obe wale no eja no akọ no agodam ma da nyankopon asese abrante no kọbọ afọre kwesiada enda nyame asese wayi oyire na nka obebodam ahye no ewo awade ama sese ye nyina hu eba ne se na abrante aso yon wale na wabodam na se busuana na dam wom na ayi pie misraw wo awade hu ntotoye bia wonte ase apese ye bo a ode tie me 0277 609-644. I am fully responsible for my comments. KOFI the okan the obey answer obesre. I say oni mwaye. Me na be kan 0277-609-644. 644 0277 609 644. Ade bia won te ase. Frame. Na ye endi hu djuma. Nhihye bia nso a wo hia orgasm conference. Ibi abeso beton ade wo ho, wo beso be sponsor e wo ho. Bibi abeso bia orgasm conference no. Na me fa kwanya nso no fa aseda kase emu odupa ema Dr. Boateng endpoint homeopathic clinic. Afie bebre ni ade obekire wo. Unso no the first medical doctor to tell us say embassy of premature ejaculation. And at the Journal of America, it taking a statement from Orgasm Conference 2018. On a sure journal, Ebreno said your kind and on my research. I found almost so much to say Dr. Boateng. The man is a learned man, and he's always been the endpoint to homeopathic clinic. Every year, be also one package man for yari. Dr. Boateng, Yamishra. I think so. Big Santana will build no so. Mama Gloria Kobe, I will build no so. And a mia Opemunanga Sam was so. But I'm probably 220 him so bar now on by legality and sexual intercourse. But the air can say Yamishra Munina Moboy. Aboafo dudu na moboa ni nyina ye damasi promasidol Ghana ye damasi specialized ye damasi obi ado bo abrain bia nyankopon nim ni ebe ye nhira kese ama me fa sede modu and my body line clothing for my suit me shoes in the own from Mr. Young but what they na body line clothing bo nya or the packages aba Accra Central Kotobi ko video on pay suit so she suit or ye fia wom once a while no she depending on the guard me dey be no and am she enemy tie I want the name. There's a change in the season.
Yes. But I say, the common but
I'll find the chairperson for the foundation, Chianamami, and Dr. and Mrs. Quason. Ike Donko, Machuma, or Simin Council Chiao. May I buy site on Chiano, on another Donko, so bad Chiano.
Make sure Munina. But Gianna, America, I think. Meeting me when so be the through her my latest the mobile no unfortunately I caught up so be to me at the aba obviously my can salute to no monsieur kakra ai or no monsieur why you can see I go Dubai and Singapore closing time na ben enti no so person ko bi nko a for number na your reservation and tem we say date near 20th to 29th December Christmas in Dubai and Singapore. You will not get this feeling anywhere. When you feeling Christmas na kakra ewo Dubai, na ya to aso akwa wie wo Singapore, na ya enjoy wo. Enti no, but more than number na obefre na wabuki se obekobi one ye mbekwa. I'll be there. We Dubai Singapore tour with Kofi Adoma. Singapore just you drew ha pick ya the akwa hotel ye and tour everything we do and no bia areas I could go no fry more details no nyina we do visa net traveling insurance flight wine airport pickup ni nyina eka ho number ni is 02433 71509 02433 71509 and 055 96 30005 055 963005. One can register now. We say we must send a message. Kofi, we are going. We've registered now. Must send away. No, that's nice. You go and have fun, chill and see what is happening. Travel and see. Now, it opens you up. Was it? Yeah, okay. Joyce Kotoka say yes. Transformation. This Saturday was Chicago. And the transformation members are more Chicago. No. Munshia na afi muntumi ne jana enya nkita ho na monye moni and then likely say I'll be in the States meba ye be shia ho ne ato so Michael Tete was say can I go to Dubai and not go back to Ghana? No, when we take you there we will bring you back. I don't want you to go and stay there. When we take you there we will bring you back. Why do you want to go and stay in Dubai? Why? We take you there and bring you back. To just call the number. Don't call if you know you go and you will not come back. Call 02433 71509. We are going to have fun. Going to have fun. Enjoy and then come back. Enti ya do be see how consular was anyway. Ya de enkomo no ba wi. Ba consular kamata de na ho asem. Say me suit ti ma memma me designer Charlie or pump just say Reggie Rockstone or Bo one or no one your design. Very is so good.
Okay. Simple.
Oh yeah, very classic. Just almost say yeah, we design no number is 0244 940 633. 0244 940 633. Mr. Mama friend no me man ko ade no pam.
Oh sir.
Pam yeah.
Speciality.
And 0244 940 633 or Pam Adie Bruta, university graduate or Sunday. Ade Pam no be tino wa sheda ben ho call him and then get your design. All right, yeah the uncommon no ba awie na ya da mo ase. Cancel it. Yeah, that's it.
KOFI.
Thanks for coming. All right.
Next month before orgasm conference you be film.
Sure. But say is it by force to come back? Yes, we will bring you back. KOFI Adoma, give him back his money. Why? He said he will not come back to Ghana. We will.
Dubai.
Or any panel direct Nasa Wada. Mark, may I sure say Wada. I will not be surprised at Mark Ada. All right, Yado here na Yada was thanks for watching.
Yeah, imagine what was that?
Wada, bye bye. Shakramo.
Wajja betra so sa. Say we so here no change.